First things first, the next section of data structures is going to be over algorithms. Now you notice the first part is data structures, the second part is algorithms. Well, we've gone over stacks and queues and arrays, which are all data structures, way to store information. An algorithm is a way to do a particular thing in a program. Now, some algorithms are better than others. You know, you could have 4 or 5 of 5 different algorithms that all do the same thing, but each one does it differently. Some are faster, some are slower, some are faster depending on certain conditions. And what we're going to talk about at this section is essentially just going to be different algorithms, how and why they're faster at doing particular things. Now we're going to dip back into the arrays. And what we're going to do is we're going to fill our arrays with numbers and talk about sorting. Because there's a bunch of different algorithms you can use to sort things. To give you a quick sorting algorithms. Here we go. Good website. Now there's a whole bunch of different types of sorting algorithms. And you'll see each one of these kind of represents an array. And if I were to just simply use bubble sort, which is one of the first sorts I usually go over, you'll see it starts sorting the array. And as we go, you see it sorts some faster than others. Now there's a couple of others like insertion and selection, bubble. Some are just significantly faster than all the above, while others take their sweet time. And then others are just absurdly fast for just about anything you could think of. Depending on what you're attempting to do here, let's just do all of them. And of course it also depends on the size, things like that as well. Larger arrays may take longer for certain algorithms. Other algorithms may actually do it better when it's a larger array. As you can see, usually the nearly sorted ones almost always finish first. You'll see some of these slower algorithms are just taking a huge amount of time to get through this, whereas the faster ones finished, except for a few particular cases depending. Now, every one of these algorithms do exactly the same thing. They sort the array. The major difference is how they go about it. In fact, if you go in and you click on any of these links, let's say insertion, you'll get the sorts. You'll even get some pseudocode for basically how it works. And you'll get some information on like logarithmic time to finish, to complete, and things of that nature, which we'll go over later. For now, we're going to talk about a couple of these sorts. Actually, we'll talk about most of these sorts, how they work, which is better, which is worse, and that sort of thing. But again, this is a good site. It is toptal.com. You can actually just Google sorting algorithms, and you'll probably find it in the first couple of links. But it's real useful because it shows you some of the code, pseudocode, for how the algorithm works, and it even gives you a nice little visualization, so you can kind of watch it. Alright, well that is the quick little introduction. We're going to get into our first sort here, which will be bubble sort, in the next video.